The Pepsi-Cola company will open its new $1.5 million bottling plant on Kearny Mesa tomorrow morning, and one of the company officials who will be on hand for the ribbon cutting is actress Joan Crawford, a member of the company's board of directors. Miss Crawford arrived in San Diego today and will be interviewed by Harold Keene in just a few minutes. Frank Alessio is president of the local bottling operation. National President Herbert Barnet told newsmen that he looks on San Diego as one of the brightest spots in their business future.
Miss Crawford, to what do you devote most of your activity now?
Oh, I divide it, actually, but mostly to Pepsi-Cola.
You do a lot of traveling, don't you, all over the world? About how many miles do you travel a year?
About 850,000 miles in 7 years.
In what countries have you been? What are some of the strange and exotic countries that you've been opening these plants?
Well, Africa was I was told I would hate Africa because of the heat, but I just adored it. It's exciting and exotic and heat and all. I'll take it.
What does a typical business day consist of?
Well, it's a good 18 to 19 hours.
Starting at what time in the morning, and could you sort of give us a little schedule?
Well, I get up usually at 6. When I'm filming, I get up 4:45 or 3:45.
You're accustomed to getting up very early anyway, aren't
Yes, I like it the early morning. It makes you feel like the world was just made for you. And, I do my own pressing, I do my own cooking, I do my own marketing. I have had to cook for 7 years. And naturally taking care of the children and all that and getting to work.
Could you tell us something about your family?
My twins are 16, and one is traveling with me at the moment. The other one is in New York taking special art courses.
Do any of them have any aspirations for a show career?
My eldest, Christina, yes. But the twins, no.
Traveling as you do constitutes quite a wardrobe problem. Could you tell us something about that?
Well, that takes planning and organization, just like my life does. But you really have to plan that, and you have to take a few extras along because of change of weather. So it's complicated, but and very time-taking, actually. I can't do it during the day when the phones are ringing. I must do it at night when everything's quiet.
In one day, for instance, how many wardrobe changes have you had to make?
The most I've made have been 12 in Italy.
12 wardrobe changes in one day?
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic. Did you know that in Whatever Happened to Baby Jane, that Victor Buono, who was nominated for the Academy Award as Best Supporting Actor, is a San Diego boy?
So I hear. You should be very proud of him.
What sort of an actor did you find him to be?
Very, very professional, extremely talented, eager to learn, eager to work hard, and he was doing a play at the time, you know. We had to get him on.
In San Diego, by the way.
Yes, I know.
He was commuting back and forth.
Yes, he was. It was rather difficult for him.
Now, this turned out to be one of the big sleepers of all time, this picture, as far as a money-making picture is concerned, isn't it?
Yes. We didn't think it was going to be a dud. We all of us who worked on it really thought it was going to be exactly what it is.
It was quite a low-budget picture, wasn't it?
Yes, $850,000, shot in 31 days.
And it set all sorts of box office records in New York alone on its opening.
In 11 days, in New York City area alone, we got back the $850,000.
What is this going to gross, this picture altogether?
I would say domestically 4, and maybe 5 internationally.
You're talking about millions of dollars, aren't you?
Yes, not dollars, millions.
$9 million.
We hope 10 million.
In your capacity on the board of directors at Pepsi-Cola, do you participate in decisions, or do you contribute ideas that are accepted by the executives?
Well, the president says so.
You give the woman's viewpoint on marketing and merchandising?
I try.
Do you still look forward with as great enthusiasm to acting as you did in your early years in movies, or is this getting to be somewhat of a chore?
Nothing's a chore when you love it as much as I do that.
I think you mentioned some time ago that you're a born ham and you love to be before the camera.
I sure do.
We want to welcome you to San Diego, Joan Crawford, and thank you very much.
Thank you so much.